EV fan, how will you guys be hit by tariffs at all? That's a great question. So no one is immune completely to tariffs. I think that when we're dealing with certain materials, certain components are always going to have a different country of origin. And specifically related to our industry, we try and provide a lot of different alternatives as far as pricing goes, right? So we do offer global imports at times when people are only concerned with price and they're not concerned with BABA. Then we can do TAA stuff, which is a partnership of countries that have signed a trade agreement. And all the countries that operate under that trade agreement are going to agree to favorable terms under that. Technically, in some projects that we bid on or that we work with, their only requirement is TAA, not BABA. And the TAA countries then are subjected to these tariffs. Not as extensively as China at 245% right now, but there might be a 30% markup. You know, some solutions that we offer or TAA may be affected by the tariffs.
Yeah.
Yep. There's still a lot that's going on that we don't know how it will all shake out.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of countries are coming to the table and negotiating new trade agreements. And so I think at the end of the day, aside from China, I think everything will shake out with the other countries. Jesse, we were talking about that earlier. We just don't know how that's going to roll, right?
Yeah, I mean, somebody has got a blink on that thing, and I don't know who it's going to be at this point, but we saw Italy come today and Japan yesterday, I think. I think it's a very strong-arm tactic just to get people to come to the table, and China's just not participating, but something's got to give one way or the other.
Right. The thing is that how can you sustain our economy constantly with the outflow of dollars like that, as opposed to it being imbalanced and things actually making sense? Because it was a record last year. 2024 it was like $918 billion trade deficit.
The interesting thing I heard that I thought was kind of funny, and it's not exactly related, but they were saying the solve to the $1 trillion deficit was to create a $6 trillion drop in the stock market. And that didn't really help much.
No, it doesn't resonate.